the LT cooler which we cleaned and boxed up now. So before putting LT cooler in operation, both the water line, like for this LT cooler we have sea water and LT water, fresh water in system. So both the system should be purged. So in my last video I had informed you, I had told you how to do the purging of LT cooler. So this LT cooler, after purging both the system, we can put the system in use. So now what I want to tell is, what I want to inform is how to do the testing of this system, whether the water is leaking or not. So very simple. Do not close the filter side flange, keep the filter side flange open. This test is for the freshwater side, not for the seawater side, to check whether freshwater is leaking to the seawater side or not. By that way you can see, you can confirm the freshwater is not leaking. So purging, you know how to do. Just open the purging cock first. You can see the air is coming out. Open the inlet valve very little, so the water flows by pushing the air out. So you can see the air is coming, pushing the cloth towards out, and water is coming out. So once the water flow is there and the flow is very clear without any air, then you can close the purging cock. So how you know? Just close the purging cock very full and open very little, and check with the hand whether air is there or not. Just like this, just open little and check whether air is coming along with the system or not. So then once we are done with this, now what we need to do is, you have to close the purging cock, open the outlet valve of the system fully. Once you open the valve fully, you just need to open the inlet valve also completely. That means purging cock is closed, inlet outlet valve is completely opened. Now we are opening the inlet valve fully. So once it is opened, you have to check externally. Externally we can see anyway, but for checking the water whether leaking internally or not, just go to the flange side of the filter side flange, just check it. You can see there is no fresh water coming out, means the gasket is intact, nowhere the water is leaking. So this is how you have to check how whether fresh water is leaking to the seawater line or not. So pressure testing can also be done, but this cooler we don't have enough spare.